Hey everyone, welcome to the swamp. Hope you guys are having a super awesome, what a day are we on, guys? Sunday. Hope you guys are having a super awesome Sunday, and I hope you had a great weekend. Yeah, welcome to the swamp. My name is Swampgrass, broadcasting out of the District 7 land known as Mokinsis, and also known as Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Let's go. And yeah, we got a great stream ahead of us today. Playing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. We got Grand Arena on 2 accounts as usual, and yeah, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. Anyways, let's see what we got going on, guys. I'll show you last round's GAC. As you can see, it was a loss, but we knew that on stream because my opponent, they already did what they were gonna do, and we couldn't quite reach their score. Just didn't leave enough for the top row here, where we had Treya and LV to deal with, and the Qui-Gon was fine. This was a broken Qui-Gon comp, so we brought Wampa to kill that. It was pretty easy. Made multiple mistakes down here, used a lot of big teams to get this one was not that much of a mistake. It was just a 2-shot, so like my C did well, but I had to clean it up with JKR. That's fine. That's fine. This one though, I screwed up. My gas didn't work, and then I had to use another big team to get through it, and then also used a big team on that other team, which probably shouldn't have in retrospect. Probably should have tried to go a little bit lighter on that, because then the back here basically took all the rest of my big weapons to get through, and didn't leave me enough for the you know, the final effort. My opponent struggled quite a bit though. They you know, they dropped 1 battle on Rey, 1 battle on Reva, none on Zori, and then on the back they also dropped. No, they didn't. They blasted through that stuff, no problem. But then the top, this is where the drops happen. 18 holds by Grievous. They could not figure out the puzzle, and 1 drop on Star Killer. So, you know, if I had you know, saved myself enough weapons to get even one of these teams down, we would have been sitting pretty, but I did not. It's a close one. Closer than it looked. But yeah, that opponent was actually, you know, quite a bit bigger. About, yeah, just over a mil bigger. So I guess not that much bigger. But anyways, let's get into today's round. Daktaris, Shofar, shout out to them, the better general, supposedly. Shout out to the guild, the Grey Ghost. This is another, you know, monster account we're up against, 11.8 mil. This is, you know, probably 3.5 million bigger than me, and you know, 8 GLs. 8 GLs to my 3. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I think my fleets are better though. I just seen they had a low star Leviathan, so that's a thing. Alright, they got Balin here. They got Balin, Queenie, and Gus, which is honestly not the end of the world. We could kill that if we need to. And then down here, oh, no GLs. Look at that. They think they're that much better than me that they don't even have to put GLs on defense. That is just a slap in the face. Well, let's show them what's up then. So for my defense, we got Sith Empire and this droid thing that I was gonna pull off defense, but given that it got 18 holds on Friday, I mean, it's kind of proven its worth. You know, if the opponent doesn't save something for it, maybe it gives them a hard time. Anyways, we got Star Killer there. Probably the highest performing team for defense for this account. So another thing that I would love to have for offense to some degree, but it's just too good for defense. Same with, you know, Reva, Rey. sorry. Let's go. Alright, let's do it. I think this is the one it said right here. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Yeah, mark it up. Pull it back. It's a bit thick, but I mean, we don't have to deal with the taunt right away, so we'll go after Bam. Load him up, he's gone. Shoot, they did get... Grogu did get in there. Oh wait. No, he didn't, because we still have our thing. That must have been more of a counter. So let's daze him. Get some more turn meter from the buffs. Maybe we'll throw the armor shred on Paz since he's a big boy. Go back to the punches, but we'll go for bow. Come on, big punches. Come on. Still got turn meter. Edrin, welcome to the swamp. Hope you're having a super awesome weekend. Everybody's full turn meter. Let's go. Let's go. We're just starting off with the, we just finished the main account. We're just getting started with the alt account here. Edrin, starting off with some Imp Trooper domination over Mandalore. Let's go. You guys heard of the Purge of Mandalore? This is basically it right here. I could have done the mark there, but oh no, he did get a turn. Oh no, his oh yeah, it's because when he dies, it's his thingy, whatever it's called, final last stand kind of thing. You just die. That would be great. Beautiful. No revives, of course, on SLKR's turn. Like when he's the one who killed them. But just to, you know, deal with her, she's out of there. Jawani also. And that's it. I probably could have undersized this, I suppose, now that I'm seeing how it worked. Get another W. This would be the first one for this account this week, so I would be happy with that. This is an 11.8 million opponent though, and I'm, you know, a lowly 8.7 mil, so 3 mil above me, 3.1. Pretty big opponent, but they went pretty easy on the defense, so we'll see. Jolito 91, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh wow, thank you very much. What am I doing though? I forgot. Oh yeah, gas. Gasish. Oh shoot, I didn't even look up the right, I didn't even look this up. I don't think Knight's, gas is the way. Shoot. For some reason I was thinking it was normal Night Sisters until I pressed the button just then, and that is a huge thing. Hugely different team than the other one. But I have seen somebody use gas on this, so I hope this just works. Apparently, even if they put the Doom on gas himself, it can still work, supposedly. I don't know if 5s is a bad outcome. Maybe it is. Because then we would get reduced stats from when the sacrifice happens, I imagine. I don't know, I guess we probably just stay on Morgan because she's gonna get the taunt anyways, so let's just try and get rid of her before that happens, or at all, whatever, you know? Alright. Okay. I mean, I'm feeling better about it, that's for sure. Especially if that, you know, the Doom makes them attack the clones while Anakin's still standing. That's fine by me. Get those ladies out of here. All right. They're still doomed though. Man, that acolyte just kept the stealth the entire time. Crazy. Like when I didn't stream, I used to wait like, or when I'm not streaming, I'll wait till like last minute to do it because strategically it does make sense. Then you know exactly what your opponent has done and how much effort you actually have to put in to win, stuff like that. But as a streamer, I don't mind doing it, you know, nice and early like we are here, like we do every time, and you know, as long as we're having a good time, that's all that matters to me. I would rather have a good time than win. If we won, but it was like not fun, like if we you know, had a really terrible matchup and nobody was here hanging out and just miserable, then I would enjoy that much less than a loss where we got absolutely decimated, but people were here hanging out, having a good time. So that's my take on it. Yeah, Wampa doesn't really care for these robots. She does not approve. She's like, get the F out of my hangar here with my Millennium Falcon. Oh no. I mean, it can maybe work, but I don't think it will. Did it work for you? Or I guess maybe you're still doing it. Yeah, the biggest problem with that matchup there, half track of putting Wampa against Geonosians, is the tenacity down that they apply means that they're probably going to get ability block on you, and that would suck. Oh yeah, I know. I'm just saying that because this is going on a YouTube video, and for anybody who didn't know that, that is why we don't do Wampa against the Geos on purpose. But yeah, I get it. Accidents happen. Press the wrong thing. Yeah, this is a pretty low score for Wampa, but yeah, it's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I think this works. This will be good. Don't have that. Do you have your JKR team available? I feel like you did start doing JKR, right, Half-Tracka? At some point? If they're really good bugs, JKR could struggle, but generally speaking, it could work. Back when bugs were my arena team, I used to kill a lot of Jedi, but that was the thing. If they're fast, like if their JKR is fast, it's just not gonna go down. Oh, okay, gear 12. Oh, wait. You got him relic. And, oh, they're on the, yeah. So what I did here, bro, this would probably work for you. Yeah. Now we need Jolie to take a turn so we can get Revan back. He died. Put the strategic advantage on him. Maybe get some Grandmaster's training on him as well. And finish it up. Alright. Alright, like I said, Galactic Republic, the reason this like came to mind almost instantaneously is this is a team that like refuses to use turn meter gains, so turn meter gains can't happen for this team, and turn meter teams that gain turn meter are very much in trouble when they fight Tuskens, so this should work very nice. And also they do put debuffs that we can of course flip into protection up, which of course turns into courage stacks for damage. So, let's get it. Cheers, guys. Cheers. For what you do, this bud is for you. I'm not a big fan of bud, but I did get it as a payment for helping out my neighbors at work. So I got a bunch of them. Alright, leaders out. Who do we want to yeet? I guess we do want to yeet warrior. At this point we could probably auto. Maybe I won't though, just to make sure we can kind of secure full banners at the end. Revan got wrecked. How did that happen? Bugs do eat Jedi for breakfast, but it depends. You gotta be, you know, is your Revan not over 300 speed? Gotta come correct with your Revan. If you're not sure, then probably not, because you definitely have to like make sure your Revan is really fast, both Jedi Knight Revan and Darth Revan, by putting as fast of mods as you possibly can. Try and get them to, you know, some really fast numbers. That's actually a pretty low score for bottom clear. I like when I get 808 or better. But let's continue. Let's get C in here. I think when we were looking at it, it was just C and Watt or something. But I'll look again. Yeah, C and Watt has 188 battles with 100% efficiency. Oh, that's against HK though. What have they got? Marauder. Malik Marauder. It does show like a Watt with 3 junk Jedi, or Sith. But I just want to check something here. Marauder. You're lurking, alright, Darth Rand, thanks for tuning in, thanks for lurking, thanks, I appreciate ya. Yeah, it looks like Watt and 3 Junk Jedi is kind of the way. Oh, never mind. It does show a bunch of people. That's also the wrong comp. Man, this thing sometimes is a pain. People use all these lesser comps, and then you gotta type in every character that's on the dang team. Alright, Malik, Basti, Fallen. Darth Revan I shouldn't have to punch in. That should narrow it down for me. I just want to see what the odds are with just C-Watt, because that's what I want to use. But 98%, 3,345 attempts. That's a huge data set. So I'm gonna try that. That's good enough for me. Let's maybe see if we got some more health. Sure. Good enough. Yeah, I mean, that means like over 3,000 people have killed Malgus this way, man, so I'm pretty good with that. This season, just this season. That's not counting, you know, other times. I'm gonna mark both of these, you know, hella evil bald dudes. Get some deceived on the board. Yeah, heal up. I mean, unfortunately, it would be nice if I could target somebody else and get more deceived on the board that time, but at least he was going right away, spread the deceived around, so we're chilling. Every time they take a turn with deceived, they're boosting up our mastery, which is amazing for this character. He's very much a stat character, and yeah, every time they boost up our mastery, we're getting more health, more stats. So yeah. Then soon we'll pop that ult, throw the blue spaghetti up in the air, and that'll be a GG type situation. 290 now. All right, getting there. One thing is getting those 6-dot mods. Like, if the mods that you have on, some of them are not 6-dot, they're probably good enough. Just slice them up to 6-dot and you get a little extra boost, and then from there you might have some more rolls on the, you know, 6E, 6D, all those slice. Oh, why am I not linking? This is silly. Let's actually, let's link these two. And then we'll take out Basti by the regular lightning, because both of them have like healing mechanics where our basics might not take them out. So, and she doesn't have that. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. We'll see. Well, we have like a few teams. We have like Grievous and Bugs and some other junk we could throw at it. See if the, you know, if we could even take out some of the sides. Probably not Hondo, because Hondo is like pretty awesome, and they have actually a L9. Wait, can we isolate this? I feel like I've done this before and I can't remember. Oh yeah, we can't. Whoops. Oh man. Sucks for Talon because she really wants to hit these pain. It'd be nice if they had a tank for us to get away from the decoy, but this would have been a nice team to throw at it for science. Even though it doesn't show it countering it, it's strong enough that I feel like there's a good chance we would have at least killed Hondo. But, or I guess if we had the choice of the Yeet, it would be better to pick Balin instead of Hondo, but no way. Okay, well, we don't want to use it there. Get those buffs out of here. There we go. Now we can yeet. Oh no! Our cooldowns got increased. Man, if they get another decoy before we get to annihilate, that's gonna be sad, sad, sad. There we go. Alright, get that queen out of here. Held by hatred. Oh yeah. Boom. Big hits from Scion. Big hits from Talent. Oh, she hit into Foresight, so she missed. Boo. Now she doesn't even have anybody with pain to hit into. Talon's just not having a good day on this battle. Everybody else is doing great, but she's kind of, you know, she's getting nerfed at every turn. Alright. Alright, so now we're gonna commence throwing a bunch of teams at Balin to see if we can, you know, make something magical happen. CLS will get it done? Alright. Oh, you are using annihilators? Beautiful. How big? And what's your most recent Dark Dimension again? Do you have Dormammu? Oh, look at that. We did get out Hondo because of the ransom thing. That is actually really dope. This is a success. Look at that. We almost took out Balin even. Holy, this is a barely modded just G13 CLS team. Wow. Let's go. Oh no, we won't be able to get around the taunt. Oh, Mando's already gone. Huh. How about that? I mean, yeah, there's no reason to stay. No reason to stay. Wouldn't that be awesome if this works? That would be amazing. Hanging in there better than the bounty hunters did so far. Alright, we lost our brood. We lost the match. Oh boy. Yeah. What else do we got? Oh yeah, let's go. The misfit droids, let's go. Nice. If they go after Shorty the whole time, if they kept going after Shorty, she would have survived it all, and then we would have maybe had a chance, but they started picking on the sides. There was actually a crazy thing with this girl. She, in the Crate Dragon raid, which was a very difficult raid, very high damage and all this stuff, you could plug her into teams, and then she would just not die. Like, the Rancor could not kill her. It was pretty cool, so... Not really. Cheers, guys. Cheers. (36th Street). Alright, but yeah, I'm probably gonna shut her down here, guys. This is obviously not gonna work. Not the stream though, maybe we'll keep the stream going for a little bit. Maybe, what time do we got? Maybe I'll hop into MSF for half an hour or something. What do you guys think about that one? Because it's still a bit early compared to, yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. But yeah, that's about it for this attempt here on Balin. I knew none of that stuff was gonna work, but that was pretty cool that CLS. Maybe I should have used one of the weaker teams first because of that Hondo interaction. And then maybe CLS, you know, could have come in there, stunned somebody, whatever. Thanks for the stream. Alright, I appreciate you guys too. Thank you very much. I know you could be anywhere in the world right now, and you chose to be here with me, and I appreciate you all. Cheers. Have a great night. We'll see you again soon. I will be putting today's Grand Arenas into 2 videos once again. Hopefully these ones are a bit shorter. The last 2 were a bit long, but anyways, have a good night, guys. Peace out. Catch you later, and yeah, go say hi to Dr. Z for me. Peace.